Senator Omisore, the governorship candidate of the Social Democratic Party (SDP) in Osun State, has felicitated with the Muslim faithful in the state, and across Nigeria, for this year's Eid el-Kabir celebration, assuring Osun indigenes that better days are coming soon in the state. Omisore, who noted that it is, though, a trying time for the people of Osun, especially the state workers who depend on government for remuneration, but who are being owed several months of salaries, said they still have cause to celebrate in their own way, and thank God for taking them through this challenging and trying times. In spite of the unsavory situation, Omisore charged the Muslims and others in the state to still go about their normal businesses, and maintain an atmosphere of peace and unity, under which he said the state would move forward, especially at this time the governorship election is around the corner, saying, "You will soon witness better days in Osun State." He further urged Osun Muslims that as they celebrate, they should also use the Sallah period to pray for the peace, progress and economic restoration of the Osun state, and continue to show love towards one another, irrespective of religion or political affiliations, and commit their services to humanity as demonstrated by Prophet Ibrahim. Also read, how Basola-led APC government must rule Osun State in 8 years. Omisore, we still have reasons to come together as a people and thank God in appreciation of what He has done for us. Sallah is not about slaughtering of rams and cows alone, it is also a time to offer genuine sacrifice of our lives in seeking the face of God, in prayer, and a time to give support to family members, friends and the less privileged by sharing what we have no matter how small with them, Omisore said. The IFE-born politician also hinted on his resolve to restore good governance and human dignity to Osun people as a way of moving away from what he called the present, an anti-people's regime, to a more egalitarian administration, charging that if voted for in the coming election, he would transform Osun State to a status it will be a reference point among Nigeria's 36 states. If allowed to serve you as the governor of the state under the SDP platform, I promise to restore human dignity, and uplift the state instituting massive infrastructural development, human capital development and creation of jobs, through which the state would be put on a sound footing to make it an envy of all, Omisore said. He tasked Osun Muslims and all indigenes across the state not to relent in seeking a divine bailout from a prolonged hardship, he said had been foisted on the state and its people, by the All Progressives Congress, a PC-led government of Governor Basola. Omisore, however, appealed to the people, especially the civil servants and pensioners, market men and women, and the unemployed youths, who, he said, were the worst hit by government's anti-people policies, while he admonished them to exercise patience, and come September the 22nd, cast their votes for the SDP, who he said, will restore human dignity and establish the needed people-friendly government to move the state forward.